Buenos dias, mi amigos y amigas. That's how you say it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like right off the rip, just fucking potentially insulting Spanish speaking individuals. I'm not. I meant that positively. Anyways, stream dose for Hell Is Us. Would have streamed last night, obviously, but big game. Guess I can't technically say it, just in case the NFL wanted to submit, or not submit, but subject rather, me to the full might of their legal team. Pretty shit ass game, I'll admit. Pretty shit ass commercials. But you know, you gotta do it. You gotta watch, just because it's a thing that you gotta do. Bears hovering around me right now, particularly because I have some food. I got a cheese and cracker tray and meat. Cheese and meat and cracker tray. It's 3 ingredients that I have from last night, and I guess that's my dinner in essence this evening. But with all of that, let's just get right back into this son of a gun. This very interesting, very weird, but pretty good game. We'll pick back up where we left off in the town. Can't even see the candle anymore. Hey, what are you doing? I feel like I got something poking into my collarbone. Is that your club? That's not your clavicle. Clavicle, wow, is in the middle, is it not? That's your sternum. Maybe it is your clavicle. Anyways, I gotta remember the attacks and the movements. There's no jump. That is the attack button. You got your dodge. That's like the heavy attack. It's your dodge. This did some cool stuff. Alright. We can run. We can lock on. Whole lot going on. Might as well just go fight this, get it out of the way. Okay, I'm like stuck or some bullshit. Should also probably be blocking some more. Okay, we did that. Can I look and see? Not there. Not there either. Okay. Does it show, like, what quests I was on? Okay, it does. We've done that. We've done that. Those are both complete. Golden Watch, Performance of a Lifetime. Both still incomplete. We have yet to be able to find out how to add glyphs to the weapons, even though we do have glyphs. No relics to mention. N1. Huh. Okay. He is live, Dane. What's up? I just received a thing that said over halfway there for subs. I don't know if that means you re-upped yours. I can't tell. I don't know why that would just come across. Weird ass software. Alright, there was a guy in there that was drunk. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why it gave me the thing. Oh, thank you for that, Dane. I don't know why it gave me, like, the update that I was over halfway there when, like, nothing had happened before that. Had to click on share. Okay, I don't know what that is about. R.I.P. to Taz's granny. She was probably a nice lady. Can't you distract? Yeah, that's what it was. All right. bastard's still up there. What the fuck are you talking about? Did he just hit me from up there? Fucking sniping my ass. I love how that did absolutely fucking nothing. Keep wanting to jump, and I keep forgetting that I can't. We've been here. I don't want to go through there again. Oh. I guess maybe I should just go into the marsh proper and start swinging on these hoes. I'm not really seeing much that I can do in the town anymore. I know we delivered milk to that woman and that baby that was crying. I know that there's the dog over here. There's like the general's house that I could potentially get into, and I haven't found a way to do so just yet. Let me go talk to him and see if any dialogue has changed. I know we gotta find another piece of sheet music for that fucker. Well, this is new. Decoded orders below. Asterian Armed Forces High Command to all AAF battalions. Order across all active fronts and supply lines. AAF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. All AAF forces are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not, under any circumstance, engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own and pose no threat to AAF operations. Okay.
What now?
What's going on with the priest?
And here I thought we had an understanding. That priest is an AAF problem. He's a goddamn spy. End of story.
Is that all you got?
What's going on at the Abbey?
The Abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe these priests are spies and informants for the enemy. We'll get to the bottom of this very soon.
Okay, not super helpful. Real quick. So it's just the gold watch, Otis. Gotta find a homeboy named Otis. If I remember correctly, she was being abused by these guys, and she thinks it's like penance for something that she did. Kind of fucked. Hit the bear boy with some cheese. There you go, buddy. For being chill. Hanging out below. Here's homeboy posted up.
Be wary, my son.
We've already asked him all that. There's also the dude that wants some mead. look of this cowboy? I don't know what that means, but okay. I'd quite literally never refer to myself as a cowboy in any capacity. I think it's offensive and disrespectful. Okay. What is there something I'm missing? Why am I even being called this? What did I do to deserve this harassment?
It's just a matter of time. As Hooch right here, signing Mead, I was stationed to guard.
I can't help my accent. I mean, I guess I could if I fucking went to a vocal coach. Or if I moved somewhere else, which is ultimately the goal. But as of now, not a whole lot I can do with it. It's just fucking ingrained. A byproduct of my heritage. Could I actually try? There's Canadian isn't a normal accent. There's no normal accent. I don't know what that means. You're starting to piss me off. What do you... I'm not even aware that I'm doing it when I'm doing it. To me, I sound normal. It's only when I hear myself back that I can tell that there's like a southern element to it. Have we gone up here? Don't think so. We got an ad break coming in. Oscar Mike. Can I get down? Or do I just have to drop? It's looking like a big negative, Ghost Rider. I guess I can just drop. Alright, let me get another cracker. More hom. Holy shit, if I could pick it up with this fucking fork. I pick it up by hand, but it's all like wet. What was that noise that I just heard? Was it this? I even felt a vibration on the controller, but now I'm not seeing anything. Unfortunately, maybe I went too fast, I don't know. Anamha. Alright, well, I guess into the swamp we go. I gotta take care not to fall into the fucking water or anything. I think we tried that last time. I think I tried to jump into the water and he fucking died, so yeah. Gotta make sure I don't do that again. Oh, cool. Don't have time to fucking read this. About to jump into the water anyways. Wait, is this water I can actually stand? Okay, it is. Like, dude, there's fucking 18 of these hoes. I had to choose what is my favorite Pop-Tart. Holy fuck. I haven't had Pop-Tarts in a while. Maybe cherry frosted or yeah, probably cherry frosted. Frosted cherry, whatever. I'm not sure if I'm transposing that. But what's up, Sam? Dude, fucking hit it. Holy shit. Hang on, Sam. Okay. Not a fan of a big s'mores or brown cinnamon. I mean, I do like brown cinnamon sugar, but it's not like it's something I'll eat if I have it, but I wouldn't pick it. Hot fudge sundae, anything bad for you? Hot fudge sundae, I'll say this, really good if you put it in the freezer. That one in particular is very good frozen. I don't know if you've ever done that. We got some bullshit over there. Give it a shot, dude. Get you some hot fudge sundae, put one of them in the fridge. Let it sit in there for like, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour. Probably closer to an hour, honestly. And then go nuts. Dude, ain't no way that's not even fucking cut. Hang on. Mm-mm-mm. Pretty sure my mom freezes grapes too. I just don't really eat grapes. Dude, what the fuck is that thing? Is that crying? Is that water? No idea what this code is. Nor where I would even get it. Investigation. We got some items. Trying to look and see if there's any sort of numerical codes in any of this garbage. Not super helpful. In one Proof is in plain sight. DW013. What are the options for this? So that's clear. So it's just numerical. Okay, so we need to find, what was it, a 6? Yeah, 6-digit number. I haven't had gumbo in a long fucking time, but you know what? That makes me think of roast. I've been kind of fiending for a fucking roast recently. Roast would be so good. Enough about food. Are you hungry, brother? Did you not eat today? I got some dead bodies hanging from the fucking tree up here. Pretty cool. Okay, bitch. Alright, you fucker. Limbic Rod. It's another one of those. I definitely got one of those before. Is this guy coming to me, or is he just he's just patrolling? Alright, what the fuck is that thing that I just picked up? Because it's the second one. To the doorway. So that's Zulu, and I've got X here. X and Z. No idea what that fucking means. Game cryptic as hell. This looks wholesome. I wonder if this goes to that little girl up in the attic. Or if that's some... Oh, dude. This is fucked. Yikes. Okay. And that fucking thing. I'm gonna get another cracker. I feel like if I even get near that thing, it's gonna fucking end me. Let's maybe go over here. Alright, well, now it's intriguing. my god. Okay. Enter time loop. Too dangerous to enter. You don't say. It looks fucked up. Okay, so do I need to like level up or something before I can do it? How does that work? There was that like thing that I picked up that I didn't get to fully read. It's like a document. Alright, we've already read that. What is this? Lieutenant Zhao Ru, I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you are doing. I've also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, know that you are welcome in Leth. From here on out, we are on our own. Godspeed, General Romeo? Oh, in command, Leth. Cool. I think we gotta go over there. What it is, shouty? A time loop guardian was okay. So I imagine I have to kill a number of these things before I can mess with that. I don't know if that's one of them. I also don't know if they just continuously respawn. I don't know where this road goes. I have so many questions. Holy Abbey of St. Patham welcomes you under his gaze. Built 719 AD, graffiti, Palamist filth. Very cool.
There's nothing for you here. Head to...
Okay. I feel like there is, though. Very cool. Can I drop, though? Is there a way to get back? Yeah, there is. Pilgrims of Palam always stand proud, never forget. Must have had their own 9/11. This leads back. Can I sneak around to get to this place? Let's try. Watch me run into, like, non-shallow water. Fucking just die. Oh, here's an entrance.
The Abbey is closed.
This place is off limits.
Can't just run through them. Unfortunate. I have this sword. I should fucking lay waste to them. Just get in there. What this? Little treasure chest action? Little no key to the fucking treasure chest? Okay, we'll go back outside. And now we're thwarted by a fucking barely chest-high fence. Love this. Bronze eye? I mean, that looks like a fucking key. We're definitely going to try it in that lock. No relevant items. Incredible. What the fuck is that thing for? Thwarted indeed. Can't do anything to, like... I can't rotate it or anything like that. I wonder if I go show that thing to these guys. Didn't mean to fucking do that. Incredible.
Nope. Move along. Nope.
Alright. Okay, so that's just like... having that in my inventory doesn't really do much of anything. It's just like a shortcut effect. Oh, essentially. It's mixing essentially and effectively. Well. Oh, this is definitely something. I guess I've got to fight these fools. Come on, man. The Hermit Mystery discovered. Okay. I wish I had something to use as reference for this. What are these symbols? Fucking. Holy shit. Dude, I cannot fucking see that. Okay. No fucking idea. Is there anything on the ground that I can use? Alright, let's try turning one and seeing if anything happens. Not really. Is that me I was hearing? Was that somebody else? Well, this looks promising. Longtime readers will know that I am no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you, dear readers, the latest and wildest news they don't want you to hear. This week's incredible testimony comes by way of a fellow truth seeker, Mr. Anton Kozina. Mr. Kozina, a resident of Skell, was partaking in his routine weekend hike through the Sinedra forest. This time was anything but routine, however. While in the vicinity of the forest's famed fortress, he began to hear strange, unearthly noises from its direction. Despite knowing full well the penalties for trespassing near heritage sites, Mr. Kozina was compelled to investigate. As he approached, the noises became louder and louder. Now at the base of the massive tower, and with no further answers to his quandary, he decided to climb. Up he went, several stories high before he came to a small opening, and lo, a horrifying sight. Picture. Don't just take it from me. Here is Mr. Kozina in his own words. When I peeked into that window, Setharus saved me. The hairs on my neck stood up. I nearly lost my grip. One thing's for sure, I'm staying the hell away from that place. There you have it, folks. Incontrovertible evidence that we are indeed being lied to by the powers that be. What is the mysterious creature? An alien? A mutant? An experiment gone wrong? What else is hidden in the hallowed halls of the haunted spire? Okay. A little bit of sensationalist journalism there, but can I talk to old Jimbo?
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes, pictures, cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave though, can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research.
Heads or tails? I'm gonna go tails. Sorry, I just saw that.
Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it.
Okay. So these are just like pictures of the monsters? Okay. What the fuck? That looks like some bullshit. You still need the heads or tails? I said tails. Or whatever that's worth. Trust the conspiracy crazy guy. They never lead you astray. Feel like they do, shouty. But I don't know, that's the point of what you were saying. You're being a little facetious. Oh, I didn't even realize Bear had gotten up. Alright, let's go up here, I guess. Got some battlements. Got some advanced med kit action. Is this a symbol that I'm supposed to use, or is that just a place on the tree? I gotta figure out how to manipulate that puzzle. Still waiting on that bear cam? Yeah, well, that's not happening. Sorry to say. Not anytime soon, anyways. Maybe if I get a cool cybersecurity job and move, then I'll buy a second camera. The fuck is going on right there? Is it fire? I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. What is this? That's some bullshit. This leads back down. That's what that was. Okay, let's go down here. Might as well check this shit out. A new weapon, Limbic Polearm. And a module Whirlwind. Man. Alright, fine. We'll go ahead and put it in the loadout. And then how do we go to the drone? Oh, I see. How do we switch weapons? There it is. That is cool. I still don't even know what the fucking shards do. Oh my god, look at this fucking bullshit. Oh, it's recharging? No. Oh, hell no. Why the fuck are you coming over here? Alright. There's a song from Avatar. Okay. Sure. I don't know nothing about that. But I'm glad you're having a good time. Damn, dude, that fucking skills cooldown at 8 years. Only got a couple more pieces of ham left. Not for you, Mr. Bear. Alright, fine. You twisted my arm. I didn't give him ham. But yeah, for me, I gave him a piece of cheese from that cheese and cracker tray and meat tray or whatever the fuck from last night. I've reduced the scope of the webcam, and now you can't see Bear Boy, and it's really kind of fucked up. Right here. Come here. There you go. You can kind of see him. Unfortunately, that's not something I can mess with during the stream. Here. Let me see. If I can angle it downward a little bit more. Right here. Right here. Sit. Right here. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. We'll give you a piece of cheese. Good boy. Put him in frame. Yeah, right. Nickies. Baby. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. For now, anyways. Scratch my foot. Alright, let's get back to this. That's really why we're all here. I wouldn't blame you.
Hey, help!
Wouldn't blame you at all. Yeah, I heard you the first time, fucker. My top of my foot keeps itching.
Hey, help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Hey, help!
Okay, I don't really
In the
understand.
maintenance room!
I'm just looking at the wreckage of a fucking... Oh, a convoy. Okay, I guess I can use that to talk to people.
Hey, help! Over here!
Dude.
In the maintenance room!
Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm gonna fucking kill you myself. Jesus fucking Christ.
Thanks for the help. Wait.
Scuffed young man. Kind of looks like
Must be one of his
the
friends.
player character.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gas. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him.
You think so?
Recently,
that where
some
he's
agents
at?
came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Okay. This is progress.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Bitch, we can talk about it right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it.
Wait a second.
When I get back to Jova...
Okay. Alright. So we definitely need to head back to the village. But first, I'm gonna look around a little bit. I don't know what the aggro range of a lot of these enemies are. Is there anything over here that I could pick up? There is an item over there. These fuckers are all linked. I love getting gangbanged by like 6 of these fucking bastards at one time, dude, and I can't get away and these fucking attacks stagger me. At least I fucking saved right there. Bitch made ass bullshit. Damn son indeed. I'm bad. That's what it is. Let's just go fuck this guy up to begin with. Dude, will my fucking stamina regen anytime this fucking year? My god, dude. Alright.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
So fucking obnoxious. Alright. That's deserved. Okay. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Like, dude, it just gets to come back after like 2 seconds. The death scene is, it's playing on the opening cutscene of the truth serum, and the guy's like, well, we know that this didn't happen because you're still alive talking to them. Because this all presumably happened in the past, so... Dude, fuck all the way off. It's just fucking irritating as shit. 1 second, let me get this stuff out of my phone. No more for you, Mr. Bear. Sorry about it. It's not Probably too much cheese for this. All right. Could do that. Could do that. Tell you what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to utilize that fucking pole arm fin. Right after I take a drink of this cool, crisp, refreshing Dr. Pip. All right. Well, they're two different meanings for what it's worth. All right, bitch. Come and get you some. Come and get you some. Stamina seems to regen so slow, too. Like, dude, I cannot move. Finally. Fuck them hoes. Alright, what's this? Okay. That's the symbol. That doesn't make any sense. Thanks for the bits, yeah. But this is that's the symbol that we saw on that other thing. I don't understand this at all. That's enough, Ding. Not now. Yeah, I really just don't understand. That is the symbol. Can I rotate that before I put it in or something? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck you. Wish I understood even half of what the fuck is going on right now. There's this thing down here. Let's fuck this guy up. you barking at up there? It's fucking getting a little nutty up there. You can't convince me this is not something that like opens up later. Ah, okay. Bear, please relax. He's not even, the guy's not even driving it around. It's not even that. Is there an order? They're both still lit up. All three lit up. Okay. Are there more that I'm not seeing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try a different one. What the fuck? I feel like there's got to be one I'm missing. There is something I'm missing here. Can I get across to that thing, I wonder? I don't think I can, at least not from this side. I should probably just go back to the fucking town. Is there one in the bush to the left of the door? Like right here? It's looking like a no. It would be interesting though if there was like a shadow that was being cast but you didn't see the thing. I don't understand what you're saying. One in the bush to the right of the door. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna come back. Let me make sure there's nothing else up here. All right. Very helpful. Thanks, RK. Oh, hey. Didn't see this before. This is the second promising fluid of restitution identified by Lord Gabran III. Yet woe be upon us, for after careful inspection, the Amine? Sounds like a kid saying anime. Amine cast was found naught but dust upon the wind. Still we have gathered what little fragments of knowledge we could, and we make towards the 5th Limbic Forge. Okay, some bullshit. Mumbo jumbo hullabaloo. Didn't see this prior either. Decoded orders below. Assyrian Armed Forces High Command to AAF 2nd Artillery. Objectives: establish artillery camp, identify elevated, easily defensible position, fortify and deploy camp, commence shelling, target town of Jova, weaken defensive positions, leave as much infrastructure intact as possible. Sabinian migrants will be settled here. Inhabitants are expendable. 6th Battalion will arrive in 72 hours. Time to secure the town. Two. All right. Got that, bitch. I wonder if I can interact with this thing now, or if it's still shut off from me. Still too dangerous. Shut your bitch ass up. Hold on, listening to how... Oh, you're an idiot. Thought you were actually saying something. Don't care about any of those fools. Alright, we're back in the town. Let's go up here. Oh, actually, before we even go into that place, let's go talk to that girl and see if she wants that teddy bear. Oh, it's right here.
I don't need...
Who fucking does need it then?
I don't need...
What's her name? She's of no help to me. Where's this fucker's house? Right here. Okay. Some progress. Guess we can unlock this now. Oh, wait, no, that's... I thought it was to the other side. Family picture. Framed picture of young boy in soapbox car found in Vitalis' home. Vitalis' home in Jova, Casa Marshes. Okay. Another family picture. Framed picture of a young man and his pregnant wife found in Vitalis' home in Jova, Casa Marshes. Mother. Does this lead into that tunnel network? It does. Got ourselves some generator action. Another one of these fucking things. Why does that fit? I just don't get this. We got 3 missing pictures. Wait, that doesn't fit the frame. Swap that out. That's appropriate. Alright, we fucking... I guarantee there was another one up there and I didn't grab it. Let's go back up and get it. Alright, well that's not what I anticipated.
Hey, I made it back. Come and see me when you're done.
This fucking guy. Limbic sword. Didn't I already have one? Victor, I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an inveterate training facility used by generations of vigils right here in Akasa Marshes. You can find the entrance below Monument Hill. The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon, counterclockwise from the northeast. The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon. Okay.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the... Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance...
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, They kept him in a small house in the center of town. Exposed. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from...
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons?
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied, but to do so, I need limbic shards. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are... But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me full...
What do you know about the Vigil?
Vitalis told me about the Vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, we've always been cut off from the rest of the world. Even before Girion Yankel's dictator, everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation is terrible. In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of... After witnessing and hearing of atrocities being committed all over Hadia, it only seems to fill my spirit with dark thoughts. One thought stands out. I have nothing but good to say about them. They're the first outsiders I ever met. They were very friendly to everyone and very helpful. Lieutenant Rue gave me... Her men taught me how to play football. I had a blast, as did some of the kids in Jofa. They organized a small turn. I feel sorry for Lieutenant Rue, though. She lost all her men. My father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Hadia. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got lost in their soak. If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all Palamists at one time. I think it's important to know where you're from. It might... Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a Palamist. I attended Mass and participated in some of the rituals, but I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me. I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, Vitalis had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a few things slip out, though. It didn't make much sense. He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the Calamity. He said they were the... I figured it was the alcohol talking.
All right. Where's the shit he told me to go pick up? Like a red tool chest or toolbox? Where that is. It's a fucking half pipe right here. Where are the items he told me to go get, though? Did I already pick them up? Oh, wait. There we go. Well, there's another limbic rod. Whatever the fuck those things do.
Let's get those weapons serviced.
Ooh. We can upgrade. So I'm assuming... Yeah, these are the same. Okay. Toss, fuck off. Imbue defensive gear. Okay. I'm not sure what that does necessarily. Alright, let's upgrade. Should we do this? I don't know which one. Should I'll just do the axis first. Must be attuned to a specific limbic sphere. Okay. I mean, this is all well and good, but I wish it told me what these paths meant. Hang on. Let me look and see what glyphs I have. And then I guess I'll go from there. Can I not even look at the fucking glyphs? God damn it. Where are the glyphs? Here we go. So I've got 1 rage, 1 terror. Excuse me. Alright, well, that doesn't tell me that much.
How can I help?
Let's upgrade these and let's do just twin axes of rage. Fuck it.
The towers will be here. I've outdone myself.
Why do I have 2 of these? Let's do the polearm of terror.
The towers will be here.
Keep the swords for now. Unfortunate we don't have enough of these. Okay. Yep. Sure.
I have no use. I have no use.
Alright, well he doesn't need any of those fucking things, clearly.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door?
No new topics. Let me put this glyph in this bad boy. Cool. So limbic entity, is that the things that come out of the enemies? I think it might be. Alright. Well, we've made some upgrades, so that's something. Go ahead and save right there. We're missing 1 picture for that puzzle. I don't know where it is. Oh, well, what's this? Can't believe I completely walked by this earlier. Note revenge. Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had bought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feelings toward you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune given me measure of revenge. Until we meet again, Vitalis. There's the other picture. So I'm assuming that's me, the player character. Was there anything that way? Oh, it's that thing. Although... So this is... Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay, so we've got that symbol up top. So I guess... Okay, I think I might understand how these are working. Just don't have enough of the rods yet. Well, what the fuck? I'm very confused. Not enough rod, you're right. Okay. Why did I put the pictures on the wall? If it didn't do anything. They're in the right position based on, like, the dust on the wall, the frame. So what am I missing here? Spruce the place up a bit. Yeah, no kidding. I don't understand what the fuck the point of that was if it didn't, like, unlock anything. Okay. I mean, I did put it in order as far as I can tell. Like, the backs, again, the dust on the wall, like, lines up with the size of the frames and everything. This one's the only one that's rounded. Pregnant. Like, young child, slightly older child in the car. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. 3217. What is the number on that one? Can't see. 3217. So that's 4 of the 6 digits. Now I'm seeing what I have to do. But I can't see anything on that thing. Can I see any numbers? Is that a... I can't tell what the fuck that is. $32.17. Let me see if I can see it in my inventory. Where's the fucking picture? Oh, here we go. Dude, my fucking forearms itching. I can't see anything on that. 40 or 32.17. Huh. Hmm. What is that? Just enter? Okay. Okay, so that's not how that works. What am I fucking missing here? No relevant items. No relevant items. 32, 17. Let's go ahead and take it back and look at it again. I don't know. I mean, that looks like it's a 4. Barely. Like you can't really see it very well. Maybe there's like a green car outside I have to fucking... I don't know. 0 or a 9? I've tried 0, 9, but... yeah, that doesn't work. Let's look for this green car. Maybe it's around here somewhere. It should be big enough for a kid to fit into. Oh, fuck me. 13. There it is. 32, 17, 13. So dumb. I'll say this. That was like a solid puzzle. They didn't hand it to you. Not bad. Not bad. Limbic locks. Notes concerning the functioning of the limbic lock mechanism found in a safe in Vitalis' house in Jova, Casa Marches. 14th March, 1856. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hued based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. May your vigilance never falter. Gustav Letom. Letom? There's Grief W. Okay. Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. The Weeping Night. New glyph. Damn, dude. Oh, shit, yeah. I'm about to start using that bad boy. Warning. Okay. Vitalis, it has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business with the journalists. We have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend, Damien. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Go to my loadout. I know we just got that. Let's put that there. Damn. Actually, we're not going to do it just yet, but that's only because I need to upgrade it before we use it. We are going to put another glyph in this, though. Gut sword, yep. A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes toward your target, detonating upon impact. That sounds cool as fuck. Huh. Okay. I'm like looking forward to how that provides like added depth to the combat. Let's see if I can open this bad boy up now. I should be able to. Yes, so this. And then this. There we go. A new glyph. Nice, 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 nice. Making some real ass progress. Can I go talk to this dude and let him know that I figured out the basement?
Any luck figuring out how to open?
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her and...
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often...
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I wish I knew what ecstasy does. Grief? Whatever, we're gonna make this a great sort of ecstasy.
Here.
Alright, now... if I switch to this... Alright, I'm gonna wait until I actually have at least one more glyph to insert in that. Okay. Can I actually do anything over here? Don't remember. No, I can't go that way. Let's go fight this dude. Oh, I can scorpion his ass. Get over here. Oops. I didn't recover health right there, and I should have, but... What does that do? Wait, what does that do? Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking. Okay. Ensnares, pulls him towards me. And just looks like a range. Okay. Can I, like, turn that off? Guess not. Alright, so this is a completely separate puzzle. Do I have a map? Oh, that's right, I don't. I forgot that was like one of the whole things at the beginning. Looks like these things don't respawn. Why those fuckers get to just do uninterrupted attacks on me? It's fucking annoying as shit. Alright, so some of these monsters respawn. Damn, dude, my fucking top of my foot. I guess I'll fucking scrape it raw just so it'll stop fucking itching. I don't understand. Definitely was over there. Let's go back over here and see if old Jimbo has anything to say. Is this something?
Need to finish research. Soon! Need to finish research. Soon! No to...
Zoom lens? Do I have a camera? There's something to this. Do I need to go to these areas? Along the road? I don't know. Let's go back over here and see if we can figure out this puzzle. But first, let's fight this dude. Okay. Now that that bitch is gone. I had something that said something about moving counterclockwise. I thought I had something. Uh, Okay. Where's the thing? Dude, I swear I had something that was talking about... like counterclockwise or clockwise, something. These are glyphs. So annoying, dude. Alright, well, I guess we can try to go open that one chest that I had found. What is that noise that I'm hearing? Kinda did not want to fight this, but whatever. Is that a tree? That's a tree. Still got those 4 things. Ugh. So we don't have... Oh shit, fuck me. We don't have the limbic rod for this particular symbol yet. So I can't open that. Still don't know this puzzle either. Yep, no fucking clue. Oh, man. Is there something over here? It's looking like a big negative. Gonna go back to that tunnel, see if there's anything there, especially with that key. Actually. Let's travel to the APC and then go to that other location. All right. For a new area. Off we go. Oh, there's another one of those time loops, I think is what it was called. Probably don't need the light right now. I imagine the colors of the different enemies correspond to the types of damage they're weak to. Dude, he was not fuck. Oh my god. This is so obnoxious. Okay. Oh, that's right. That fucking rushes me forward. Okay, recovered a little bit of HP there, pretty good. maybe a mine over there. I'm not sure what that is. We've got a gate here. Ali, stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest like everyone else. Okay, so it isn't mine.
Hey! Over here. Hey!
Are you with the reinforcements? Wait. They fled. They fled.
On this site in the year 404, the United Reformist Forces stood victorious over the Holy Army of Palam. Outnumbered and outmatched, they battled for 3 grueling days. On the last day, these blood-stained hills bore witness to the formation of a new faith, for in their victory, the Sabinian faithful seized legitimacy at long last. This monument stands in honor of those brave souls who stood up to tyranny and oppression to forge their own path. R.I.P. to some real ones. I ain't trying to deal with those fools. To the northeast, she said? Over that way? I'm okay, literally stuck. Axes are leveling, that's a plus. Alright, I think this is what Shorty was talking about. We're gonna go pick up this item first, though. Finish him off. There's some more sheet music for that dude back in the village. Surge step. I think I still have one open slot for that. Oh, it increases my dash. Okay. Who's this guy?
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I... Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. Oh, there's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy, stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me, you must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed
The
like
fresh
that.
maker?
I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
Ho's got smoke.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead.
Okay. Damn son, indeed. And now we're back to this bullshit.
I read your psyche, Val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Dude's got a scrotum under his fucking chin. A new styling option is available. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, you do it from here, I guess. Do I get my dead dad's sick scarf? Look at me rocking this ball cap. Well, I guess not. I guess it's... Is it serving as this, like, flag over his grave? Atenolol? Diana Koss. Okay, so how do I get, like, down from here? I guess it's just right here, huh? Okay. Really did not want to fight anybody else. Kind of just want to fucking... explore for a little bit. Is the character actually a psychopath? Not a psychopath, a sociopath, is what they said. I mean, I guess you could make the argument, obviously, but... specifically, the language was that they called him a sociopath. Or the melty man. That's what I'm calling that guy.
Unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmore and Scal. Heading north through Vista Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate evac...
I mean, I'm not sure what the specific differences are. I know sociopaths don't, like, have feelings. Which is why the guy was saying that he didn't feel anything, and it only tracks. Are you sure about that, Tyler? I think sociopaths don't have empathy. Love that. I gotta look into this later. Can I go in this? I can. Okay. Alright, let's go in that mine that I found. Oh wait, what's this? Can't scan because I guess I'm in combat. God damn it, dude. Alright. I don't want to fight anymore. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Okay. I wish I could. I don't know where the fucking thing is. I don't know what that thing does. How do I tell what a time loop guardian is? These things look wild as fuck. Is this a barrier for the area? Syringe. Okay. Yeah, I can't actually enter that road. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've mostly cleared out this area. Let's go up to that damn mine. Or wait, this isn't the mine, but it still looks like something I should investigate. Where's the fucking mine, dude? Take that. Oh cool, it's a place I can't even get into. Even better. You got these dudes doing their fucking little ritual on top of the waterfall. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Got another chest that I'm sure... Yeah, I didn't think so. That would have been weird as hell. Question for shits and gigs. I mean, I guess that really just depends. I don't know, man. Got another item over there. Is that up here? No. Yes? No, it's right there. Here's the fucking mine. God damn. Ho ass. A healthy medium, she says.
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
So that's a real thing, but we've got all these made up like countries and like groups of people. I don't understand.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the civil...
Vitalis told me the passcode is pt.2. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the...
I gotta find Agatha.
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up, head back to where the path splits. I went left. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up.
Okay, so she hangs out in the APC now, I imagine. Is there anything I can give her? Nope, apparently not. What the fuck are you guys talking about, man? Hell yeah. Ethnic ID card, Agatha Marin. There's the book. Aw, man, she's dead. Aw, man, I think I just shot Marvin in the face. So does this actually go anywhere? Doesn't look like it does. Looks like it drops back down to where I was. How do I get up to where that motherfucker was lobbing projectiles at me? Oh, we got ourselves a ladder. God damn. Alright. We got an actual drop right there. Can't pull them towards me, huh? Can I drop over here? Yes. Yes. Come on, bitch. Alright, fuck you. Now, where does this go? That is a drop I do not think I can come back from. But maybe it just empties out back to where I was. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck. Got an encampment right there. Where does this go? Takes me to look out over the countryside. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous! Okay. This is not where I came from. Let's go and check out that tent real quick before I progress, because I feel like I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh, that's not a tent. It's another entrance down into the mines. Let's just go ahead and check it out. Can I slide down? There we go. Door is locked. You don't say. I didn't think it would. What do we got down here? Literally nothing. Can't even get over there. Well, how fucking pointless is this shit? And I gotta climb all the way back up. The drone's got some fucking battery. I guess maybe it recharges on the APC. We're gonna choose to believe that. Who's this guy?
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus. I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone circle. These people need me. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're north. If only I could find the keys and get it started. I could take...
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right.
Carved into the rock?
Careful, though.
There's a...
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes. He's my father. It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. When the war erupted, I was still in Losalis, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbraham border.
He looks like a famous person? Not seeing it.
I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer. It worked like a charm. That was... Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in... I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never... The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes... They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. A wealthy Palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his... Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity.
Who the fuck is Tyler Chase? Also, I'm Team Palamists, man. Fuck the Sabinians.
They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us.
Is this an allegory, though? Are the Palamists supposed to represent someone in real life?
They are not our Lord's doing. He would never This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the... TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are...
Who are you, Tyler? I feel like these fools are about to come to life. Or wait, did I kill those? I think I killed those. Because I think that's where What's-Her-Face's body was. Pumpkins indeed.
Where in Setharus did you find this? It's a
Okay, so that goes to his dad.
Thanks, but... Thanks.
How fun? What, the pumpkins? Is this where I go to fight the big monster? Yup. Oh, this guy's got two fucking beasts inside him. Get a little some of that. There goes a fucking frame drop for no fucking reason. Have to play this game? Hell is us. Get in on your Xbox. Alright, we got 2 things. This looks like the candle. And then this would be the book, I imagine. Wall groove. Vigil members, we must open Pentos's coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order shall the path be revealed. We solve it and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. Dude, there's like a million. The Watcher's Nest, the Vigil, founded 1513. Okay. November 29th, 1987. The discoveries we came upon within the Umal Caves were nothing short of astounding. How those discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hallowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these newfangled computers... okay. I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here, and a more efficient method of record keeping will be of great value. I am hopeful that we can find more information about this keystone. Now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gildas has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout. I will be concentrating on the strange flower-shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displayed prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. I've asked her to assist me in interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. I've recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor. Each is overlooked by a large metallic aegis bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. Of these, I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. Gildas assures me that he has seen the others before, and he will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. Through countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, we have now discovered that this place was named the Watcher's Nest, a quite fitting moniker, I must say. More importantly, we have translated the text accompanying the 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names: Electo, Algea, Dio, and Rosa. Upon further research within the scrolls, we discovered that these are the names of the last Bolgard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of their inscription here? Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put our operations on hold. The generators failed and we were thrust into darkness. We are just now getting our infrastructure back online. A section of the wall in the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We believe it to be the tomb of Pentos Algea, the founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable that this sealed chamber should be found right under our noses. What good fortune. The chamber is a veritable treasure trove of revelations. Along with the sarcophagus, ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Yildiz down into the chamber, that he may begin to translate the ancient text. This may just be the lead we have been hoping for. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They share a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered this place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens and 4 distinct sets of grooves. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algea somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments. I feel we are so very close to the solution. Okay. Well, fucking...
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Theo. Rosa.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it. The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algea, the first of the Watchers.
Algea.
It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Foal Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Oh, it's another 6-digit. Another 6-digit code. Guess I might as well go down here and see if there's anything of note. Huh. Nothing happens. Fucking eye, dude. There's a new one of them joints. Okay. Okay. Like, what happens if I put this thing... Oh, I have 4 of them. What did that bullshit say in the computer? So it's their names. His life, his accomplishments. Alright, what did this say? Not that. Was it out here? Where's the thing that told me what I needed to be looking for? Name, title, symbol of his order, date of inception. Okay, so name, title, symbol, date. Name, title, symbol, date. What is the symbol? I think this is the middle one, but let me double check. Oh, no, it's the candle one. Vigil, right? So it's this one. Name, title, symbol, date. Huh. Hmm. Okay. And what are these for? Armor rack are meaningless. Old banner are part of the solution. So when was it founded? Where did I see that at? Oh wait, it says it back here. $15.13. So that makes it seem like the right side is the 1513, so we'll put it here. Two more. This was Dio. What was this one? Rosa, Electo, and who? Algia. I think it's Algia, right? Alright, one more of these bastards. We gotta find the symbol. Oh wait, that was down in the tomb. Warden of Grief. And grief is... Which one is grief? That's ecstasy. Is it this one? Yep. I think we got it, boys and girls. Where did it... Was it down there? I'm not seeing any changes up here. So I'm guessing it has to be down there. Okay. Fucking. Passive relic. And a blue flower scroll. Hey, is this the things I was hitting?
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Okay. First, let me equip that relic. Why does it sound like somebody's flushing a toilet? What the fuck? Dude, it's like... It's like so fucking loud, too. Oh, there is literally a toilet in here. Okay, maybe... I think this guy was like shitting.
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see...
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost, we have accumulated quite a collection.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for few, although we haven't been able to open his coffin.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the Keystone, this can, unfortunately. As for the artifact, we only have theories. The Keystone of Grief was found in the whatever the Keystone is. I believe.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, by performing good deeds for Hadeans, you may have noticed that the creature, despite being... That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill. We must shut down all the time loops. Take this. It will help you detect.
Okay. Okay.
This was in Pentos' coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. I recognize the old Adian language.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried. They are precious and rare.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons.
What are time loops, and how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time. Events charged. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop.
Ammon, not Ammonite. Okay.
The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the... Remember, when you close a time loop, there must be thousands. Roll up your...
Collapse the time loop, one must first gain access to its interior. Based on our findings, this is only possible after eliminating all its guardians. Fortunately, the device was discovered in the Watcher's Nest, dubbed the Guardian Detector by Gildas's boundless imagination, can be used to locate them. Once inside a time loop, an Ammon prism must be placed at its very center. The ancient texts warn that this point is fatal to all biological life. Our ancestors in the Fold Guard initially sent sacrificial volunteers, the proto-martyrs, into the time loops carrying the prisms. Later, they were replaced with specially trained owls. Additionally, time loops seem to form according to 3 patterns of increasing intensity. Each requires an Ammon prism of the corresponding pattern in order to destabilize and collapse the time loop. That summarizes everything we know about these anomalies. Vitalis would like to start planning that when and how we'll shut them down, and as Gildas reminds us, we're fresh out of owls.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadean, the more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relic... Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
The bare minimum will...
Oh, nice. Call of the Griffin. Indefatigable grit. Find yourself replete with boundless vigor and greatly increasing stamina regen. Fuck yes, dude.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, I believe the only way to end the calamity is unique to Hadea. Why? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find... War is beyond tragedy. A senseless waste of human life and potential, and in fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil... I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of... However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which... Technically, I am Sabinian. I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil, first and foremost. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids. But during the small hours, I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all. I'm afraid they were too far gone. I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying? The way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamist, and now look at us. The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred. You would think we would all be experts by now, but we're piecing together some lost history. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely... With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity.
Whole lot of fucking info.
Thoughtful.
Alright, we still got a computer here we don't know the password to. Kinda wish I could take this cloak and helmet. Could be cool. Let me equip that relic. Fuck yeah, dude. There. Actually, really quick, let me go to my loadout and add some shit here. Oh, that's the thing, I think. Right? Yeah. Counterclockwise from the northeast. That was the thing I was talking about earlier. For that one puzzle. I think that that's what that's for. That's this guy. Let me just check and make sure that I don't have a new topic for
Campus
him.
due north.
Nope, I don't. Due north, he says. Alright. We're gonna go up here and drop down into this mine and see. First. That is not. We got like a mouse. What the fuck? We've got a mouse symbol down here. Okay. What is it? 11:30. We're getting close to the time to shut her down, but not quite yet. There are certainly a few things I want to do before that happens. Huh. She's gone. She went to the APC. Shit, I'm about to walk off a cliff. Let me see if there's something down here for that key that I have. I need to go in there, but real quick. And so here the first thread of blood was spun and fate set its loom of madness in motion. We already read this, I believe. Yep. Is there not a... I'm like trampling all over this fucking site. Maybe there's not anything I can unlock over here. Alright, let me go up here real quick. This fool's not gonna let me. this full off? Dude, fuck off! I got trapped in there. God damn it, dude. Such bitch-ass fucking tactics. Let the fucking crash out, dude. Where is he at now? Right here. Fuck you, stupid bitch. Okay. Okay, that might be to that chest that was out on top of the waterfall. I didn't mean to activate that, but whatever. Alright, so where did that take me? Because I don't think this is a ladder that I've come down. And that is not... I don't think that works. Yeah, I didn't think so. No. We don't have that yet. Dance, O lost ones, dance in wild revelry till the earth quakes and our two-headed father wakes. You have arrived and now you must climb. Well, unlocked a shortcut at least. But I still need to know if there's anything else down here. I'm pretty sure there's not, but just to make sure. Get that down there. Is this where we came in? There actually is something else down there. This is where we came in. Yeah, okay. No, okay, it's not actually anything important. Alright. Well, that's done. Dude, these areas are kind of fucking massive. Okay, we've got like an encampment over here.
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger.
Hey, it's Diana Koss.
Or if I need the medication in my suitcase. And I don't know if it. You found my medication? I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby.
You found Mrs. Cross's medication?
Gag.
I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. You found Mrs. Cross. That's cool.
Okay, I thought that was maybe yours, kid, but I guess not.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian arm. Albin is really beside himself about it. Albin and I fled. Albin.
Oh, my poor man. I pray to Sethrus of those Sabinian cretins.
Alright, I gotta bring the dog to their fucking parents. Or its fucking parents. Okay, is there a point to this? Looks like that's a big negative ghost right. Oh, wait. Oh. What's up, Ryan? My man lurking out here late. While I'm playing late. I'm actually about to finish up. But I found this new area, you see. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. Locked from the other side. Fucking classic. Okay. Go ahead and slide down there a bit. We don't have that yet. Gotta close that time loop at some point. Let me go up to where that chest was while I still remember it. Can I run on this? I can, that's cool. Let me just lose some health. Not that guy. Over here. Alright, it's the fucking thing I already have. What does that do? Can I drop down right here? Nice.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
Okay.
Let me know if you need more information on something.
Okay, so this is what this shit's for.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
This ornate bronze ritual sensor is believed to have been involved in the foundation of the Illigad Conclave, a grand unification of the disparate Hasselan tribes. 7 sensors were created and offered to representatives from each tribe. On each was etched the emblem of the Conclave alongside the tribe's own emblem. The markings on this particular sensor are identified as belonging to the Suru tribe. During the unification ceremony, a mixing of incense was performed to symbolize the varied beliefs and rites of the 7 tribes coming together as one. Cool.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Box contains hundreds of bronze acorns likely taken from Palamas civilians. The acorn is an object of great spiritual significance for the Palamas faith. It has come to symbolize traditional values such as community, faith, and responsibility. It is the fruit of the hazel pine tree, which is prevalent all over Hadia and a fixture of the Week of Peace celebrations. The acorn is always carried on one's person. Most would attach it to a keychain, purse string, or simply loose in a pocket. In ages past, Palamists would carry organic acorns plucked directly from a hazel pine. In the modern age, imitation acorns are cast in bronze to improve durability, though many staunch traditionalists still carry natural acorn. Oh, okay.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Worship of Sethrus dates back nearly 10,000 years, during which many rites, tenets, ceremonies, and symbols have come and gone. This bronze cast eye is one of the earliest known representations of the Eye of Sethrus, the precursor to all modern iconography depicting the eye. It was likely attached to a ceremonial staff or scepter used by the early holy men circa 3000 BC, when Sethrism, was beginning to evolve into an organized religion.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Medallions like these have served since the founding of the Vigil to induct new members into the Order. During the induction ceremony, they were held in the right hand while the recruit recited the sacred oath of the Vigil, itself based heavily on the original Full Guard oath. To maintain secrecy, membership was limited to the close family, usually children of existing members. The blue flower, Adder's Tear, became the symbol of the Vigil. It was chosen to remind members of their sacred duty in protecting what lies beneath the fields of Lake Sinon. Sinon?
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
This ribbon is worn by Palamas citizens in remembrance of the Illigad pilgrimage massacre. Following the events of Phineas Bizima's speech in Yvel that left the city in ruins and hundreds of Palamas rioters dead, all of Hadia was on edge as they struggled with the aftermath. News media covered the events in drastically different ways, with Sabinian sources calling it the Pilgrim Riots, and Palamas sources calling it the Illigad Pilgrimage Massacre. It only served to further divide the already fractured nation and incite tensions to all-time highs. In the months that followed, the simple act of wearing the ribbon was considered an instigation to violence, as fights would regularly break out at the mere sight of it.
Good find. I'll look it up.
This syringe is filled with a highly toxic compound developed by the Cerebrum Division of Operation Moloch. The compound is based on a hybrid of tetrodotoxin, an especially formulated limbic serum. The serum is added to act as a catalyst that enhances the neural inhibitive properties and subsequently decomposes the toxin into its inert constituent elements. The nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen are absorbed by the vascular system, leaving no trace. The poison is used by OMSIF agents for high-profile assassinations when discretion is needed, a highly efficient killer.
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senator Forest.
Okay. Cool.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
This sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from a limbic entity by the investigating OMSIF field team. The substance is rather curious. Halfway between solid and liquid, it seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the secondary objectives of OMSIF field teams is to gather objects of interest and forward the materials to science teams for analysis. Alright. Got all that bullshit. Alright, we're going to go back real quick to Sinedra Forest and give the watch to that old man, because I don't want to forget that the next time I play. And then I think we'll call it there. Actually, I will run to see if one more thing after that, but then call it.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Roger that. 10-4 over and out, good buddy. Alright, first let's run back to the old man. He is over here. Give him this.
Thank you for bringing this one. My father. Oh.
I met your son, Atticus, in the Vista Hills.
I knew he was still alive. I knew it. Oh, thanks, Seth.
How are you holding up?
It's been quiet here. It felt good to breathe the air of the forest.
Okay. Alright, delivered that to him, and then I want to check to see if the research that I just did with that journalist in the APC was for the cave that I found out here earlier. Because it might be. Also, where the fuck is this at? Where what am I even... Scorched Bell. Okay. Well, I guess I'm glad I came out here. Fort Mounts Royal Garrison Stables. Didn't even realize this bullshit was here. Was that guy there before? I don't remember him. Alright, we gotta go up here. Oh, hell no. That actually kind of spooked me a little bit. Okay, is it right here? No, I think it's the next one up. I do not want to fucking deal with you idiots. Where is this damn cave? So this is that site. Alright, I don't... Oh, no, this was where it is. Okay. And here's the symbols. How do I remember what the fucking code was? Is it investigation? Oh, research. I see it. So we're gonna call that flower S diamond circle. I don't know, man. Mantis folk are like enemies of bug folk like me. I don't know if I would say that explicitly. I'll be honest, I don't remember that element of the lore, but I don't think that that's the case. What was this thing? Unseal a vault or forbidden knowledge. Don't mind if I do. It has worked. We have sundered one of the blasphemous, bulbous apparitions, and with it its wretched snare of ceaseless torment. Gone, dissolved. Yet my heart did sink the moment I beheld the price. The poor Haitians, once ensnared within that infernal cycle, now lay dead at my feet. How can this be? Mere minutes passed as I stepped beyond the accursed bounds of the anomaly. Just before the start of the ritual, I turned once more to behold them. They writhed in their ghastly repetition, still alive. But now they are lifeless. Their bodies lie still upon scorched and flattened earth. Did our prism bring this fate upon them, or were they never truly alive within that wretched mirage? And yet we rejoice, for we have our answer. The Ammon prisms serve their purpose. The nightmare can be undone. But at what cost? The poor boy, our chosen courier, has perished within the maw of the anomaly. As one draws closer to its midway, where the unseen venom waxes strongest, survival is impossible. And Tequez, ever keen of eye, has bid us look to the ground. Where once the monstrous bulb did stand, the scorched earth is left scarred in twisting furrows, spiraling into the soil, a pattern most familiar to us, akin to those we have found amongst the strange compounds we have forged and now wield. Okay. Overly verbose ass. All kinds of fucking glyphs. Damn it, man. My dear Tequez, the mighty oaks of the western woods lie fell, their boughs hewn and their trunks laid bare. Our lumbersmiths toil, shaping the countless timbers for the great work ahead. Already our sight turns to the next forest, where yet more trees shall fall in service of our design. Yet our need is vast, copper in great measure and gold greater still. A scaffold did crumble just days ago, and with it our strongest chains lay shattered. Let the forges burn bright and the anvils ring. By week's end we shall require fresh chains and sturdy pulleys, lest our labors falter. As for the crystals which Zargab and Drak did set to their arts, they scarcely yielded the ether propagation we had foreseen. The miners must delve yet deeper, seeking a greater trove, though I fear our path may lie not in quantity but in wisdom. Perhaps a new conductor must be sought, one to magnify the sphere's proliferation beyond its bounds. And lo, our shroud, its breadth must be greater than we dared reckon, so let us send forth our seekers that they might unearth fresh veins of ore, for our task hath only just begun. Gabran. Man, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, these fucking lore tablets. I'm reading novels. My dear Rosetta, I have stepped beyond our walls today. I was not afraid, for the war at last is halted, and by our own labors we have granted the country this fragile peace. But then I was afraid. No, more than afraid. I was struck still, my very soul seized by terror. For the whispers that have reached us, the rumors spoken in hushed and trembling voices, they are true. Demons walk among us, specters roam the land. I have seen them, Rosetta. With my own eyes I have beheld the wicked things. Maddening, spectral shapes, writhing in kaleidoscopic colors that defy reason, their twisted forms swirling above the ground, shifting like a fevered dream. And their screams, by Sethris, their screams! Not the wails of beasts nor the howls of imagined monsters, but twisted, disturbing, and traumatic voices like our own, human and suffering, yet immaterial and ethereal all the same, as though souls were trapped within the maws of these fiends. Mouths, if such things even possessed them, filled not with teeth, but with endless agonizing emotions, and they massacred anyone who came close, but only humans. They do not seem perturbed by animals or worms. Worse yet, I know now their source. They spawn from the time anomalies. They linger near them. They guard them, as if protecting that which should never have been disturbed. This is our doing. It is because of the one we sundered, because of the Ammon. Twice now we have condemned our own people. Twice now our hands have wrought ruin instead of salvation. When shall it end, Rosetta? When shall we cease to damn those who we wish to save? Where in all the madness and ruin lies the answer to this wretched curse? Yours in despair, Haz. Alright, I think that's fucking it. So now, I will run back to the, to one of those manual save points. And I will be getting the fuck up out of here. Where's this guy? Where's he going? Two of these hoes? Man, fuck y'all. Oh, this is these dorks. Yeah, I ain't worried about y'all. Did I open that chest? Hang on. I'm pretty sure I did, but it doesn't look like it's open, so that kind of bothers me. Okay, yeah. I don't have a thing to unlock it, so I gotta think that it's already been unlocked. Alright, just not doing this. I'll do it next stream. I'll go check the, there's that tower back there. I don't know if I have anything to get into it. But there is a manual save. That should be all we need. And we're fucking done. Thanks to everybody that joined tonight. I appreciate you so much. We will, I'm gonna be honest. I would say that I would do a bonus stream this week, but with Ricky's birthday is coming up Friday, and then Valentine's Day on Saturday, probably just not happening. So we will resume normal streaming operations this Sunday, and yeah, that should be it. I might start doing like a multiplayer night throughout the week as well. I don't know. We'll see. Something I was thinking about today. But until Sunday, you guys take care, and yeah, see you then. Thanks again, gang. Nighty night.